1 in your math book. So you should have already done your Power Up workbook, whatever exercise I assigned to you today. And we're going to get started in lesson 81. So we're talking today about angle measures. And it's so amazing that God created just lines to help us in art, in science, in math, in measuring things, in construction. There's so many jobs that are using angle measurements every single day, and so this does matter. I want to just make sure that you know that 45 degrees and 90 degrees are the ones that we use the most. 90 degrees is that right angle, like we've been talking about in our polygons and things like that. So I'm going to just write that down for the right angle. But let's go ahead and look on page 520, and we're going to look at the clock. And that's going to be a great helpful tool for you. So if you have a clock that has, that's not digital, it's called an analog clock that has all of the numbers and you can tell what time it is. Go ahead and get that right now, and that will help you really follow along with us and measuring the angles. So on page 520 it says, in 1 hour the minute hand of a clock turns all the way around once. Recall from lesson 75 that one full turn measures 360 degrees. So if I were to take 180, right, 180 degrees and then another 180 degrees, this whole circle would be 360 degrees. Okay? As the middle hand moves, it forms changing angles with the hour hand. At 3 o'clock, okay, so this is my 12 o'clock, this is my 3 o'clock, we're going to make a right angle. We're going to make a 90 degrees angle. That's the measurement of the angle that we've already been working with. At 6 o'clock, the angle that is formed is a straight angle. The 12 is facing up, the 6 is facing down, and that also measures 180 degrees. So if we were to fold this onto its side and make it just one long straight, this would all measure from the top of the angle to the bottom of the angle. This would be 180 degrees, halfway to 360. So here are some angles that and their measures in degrees. I wrote them on the board because I want you to see kind of what they're like, because we're going to be doing some estimating. If you want to do the angle activity and make your own angle measurement tool, I'm going to give you extra credit. So if you want to get just a piece of paper, it could be construction paper, and spend some time doing that, following the steps, I'm going to give you extra credit for that. You can estimate the measure of pretty much anything, just knowing that if it's less than 45 degrees, then you're going to take the option of the number that is less than 45. If it's about 135 degrees, you can kind of estimate about where it's at. So we're going to be doing a lot of estimating. So lesson practice, I'm just going to do these with you so that we can write them down. Please write them on your homework sheet. So for A, if you want to turn the paper, we have about right here, okay? And if you use your angle measurement tool, this is going to be really helpful. But I would say that this is bigger than 45 degrees, but it is less than 90 degrees. It's not all the way up. So this is going to be about 60 degrees. This is going to be about 60 degrees. On B, I want you to be really careful in looking at the fact that to us that are looking at B on lesson practice really quickly, it can really look like it's a 90-degree angle, but I'm going to give you a hint. It is not a 90-degree angle. I would like for you to do B, C, D, and E as your lesson practice, and I kind of want to see what answers you get on your own. So go ahead and do that and turn it into me along with your lesson practice, and I will see you later.